"60 years. There's not much that stands that test of time anymore. And we're not just talking about 60 years of existence. It's 60 years of continued relevance. Although a Strat looks normal to us now, back in the day when they came out, it's worth remembering at the time of its inception that a Stratocaster was anything but. Hank Marvin from The Shadows likened it to seeing something from outer space when it was placed alongside its contemporaries, which had completely different sounds and completely different construction methods. And this new Stratocaster sound and look changed modern music forever. We were talking from Buddy Holly to Eric Clapton to Jimi Hendrix. These guitars are very special and they do certain things better than other types of guitars. They have a unique, recognizable sound, but they also help you sound like you and give you an individual voice. David Gilmour from Pink Floyd did say that other types of guitars seem to homogenize players, and with a Fender it allows the individual voice of that player to shine through. Stratocaster guitars are very easy to personalize, whether it's for cosmetics and you want to change the pickguard and the knobs, etc., or if you want to change the sounds, put a humbucking pickup in the back, change the way that it's wired. These instruments are built to take a lifetime journey with you as your tastes change. If you want to get into heavier music, your Strat can evolve with you. If you want to start playing blues, your Strat can evolve with you. So it's really a lifetime heirloom instrument, and they're completely built to last. They're easy to service, nothing is more than a few screws away, and they don't have any kind of weaknesses. You've seen lots of videos of people at concerts throwing their Stratocasters around, dragging them along the stage with the tremolo arm, and they just keep going night after night, and they play it again the next night. So Stratocasters are truly built to last. That's why you see so many that look like they've been played so hard for so long. To commemorate this 60th anniversary, we have several limited and special models that celebrate the Stratocaster's past and present. 1954 was the first year of the Stratocaster. There's some key differences in 1954, like the round string tree. The knobs are different. They have smaller skirts on the outside. The pickup covers are rounded. The Strat kind of ended up growing into itself, but the 1954 Strat is kind of magic, and there's not a lot of them. They're very expensive. So it's not common that there's a way to kind of get 1954 specs on an instrument without really breaking the bank. In fact, we had to go to great lengths to find 4 of them. We distilled the kind of golden set of specifications. And so this is the Fender Pure Vintage, American-made, 1954 replica Stratocaster. We're making 1,954 of them, and they come in a tweed center pocket case, which is vintage correct, with a bunch of the accessories exactly as you would have bought it in 1954. Key features are the really rounded volute. It's got a custom neck shape with really rolled over fret edges, custom 1954 pickups with all of the polystyrene plastic, the lacquer finish, the ash body. All of the contours are a little bit more rounded over. Everything's a little bit more sanded and thinned. It looks every bit of a Stratocaster, but if you really look closely at it, it's got some really unique features on it that has not been available on a production level instrument. So to discuss the present and the Strat as it is right now, we have a great guitar that is kind of a balance of everything that's great about the classicness of the Strat, the legacy of the design, but incorporates modern playability and modern tonality and modern technology. The American 60th Anniversary Strat has gold hardware, obviously, an ash body, it's got custom pickups in it, and it also has a compound fingerboard radius and bigger frets. On the back, it's got a 60th anniversary neck plate, as well as a 60th anniversary ingot recessed into the headstock. It's the best of yesterday and today. It looks great, it looks classic, but it's everything that you need it to be a modern playing instrument. This is the 60th Anniversary Classic Player Stratocaster, which is a more moderate price point, and it takes our 50s Classic Player Strat, which is custom shop designed. It's designed by master builder Dennis Galuska, and it incorporates some modern features like a flatter radius, medium jumbo frets. It has vintage locking tuners. It has the 2-point vintage style bridge, and then incorporates that with a lacquer finish, 60th anniversary ingot in the back of the headstock and neck plate, gold hardware, anodized pickguard, and a desert sand finish, which is a very 50s-centric finish, which is a pretty rare finish. So what you have is a nice instrument that is a representation of some modern playability and a nice vintage classic look.